Welcome to my slideshow on urban sprawl. What are some consequences of urban sprawl, and what is the definition of urban sprawl? Well, the definition of urban sprawl is urban sprawl refers to the expansion of poorly planned, low-density, auto-dependent development, which spreads out over large amounts of land. What are some consequences of urban sprawl? Some consequences of urban sprawl include higher water and air pollution, increased traffic jams, loss of agricultural capacity, loss of natural habitats, wildlife, and open space, increased car dependency, and higher taxes. The alternative to urban sprawl, smart growth. We can end sprawl issues by using the principles of smart growth and creating compact communities with public transit, bike paths, and walking trails, surrounded by great farmland and green spaces like wetlands and woodlands. One great example of smart growth development is Cornell, in the city of Markham, Ontario, which is just north of Toronto. What is the history of Markham? Well, in the late 1800s, the township of Markham was surrounded by farms and forests. However, after World War II, the town of Markham began to experience the effects of urban sprawl. As well, the town started to become a magnet for new immigrants. In 1976, Markham's population was approximately 56,000. Since that time, the population has more than quadrupled. Explosive growth in the new subdivision has led to a jump in the population since the 1980s. Much of Markham's farmland has now disappeared. Now found well north of 16th Avenue, concerns from environmentalists and concerns with the future of the Oak Ridges Moraine will impact the extent of growth of the northern portion of Markham. Cornell. Cornell was designed in the mid-1990s by a well-known design firm, Donny Platter Zyberk, on the principles of new urbanism. The approach of an urban development that promotes high-density, pedestrian-friendly, walkable, mixed-use communities and high-quality design and a range of parks, open spaces with the good neighborhood. The overall vision for Cornell includes a series of local neighborhoods organized around a mixed-use retail corridor. It has transit links to the local hospital and community center, and to the Toronto transit system. The architect blends old world charm with modern design and has a mix of housing styles, singles, semis, towns, live/work. Garages are tucked away at the rear end of houses, and the neighborhoods have a grid-like pattern of streets and laneways, as well as open green spaces. The way urban sprawl should look. Urban sprawl is an issue that few major cities have escaped, including Canada's largest, Toronto. But with the increased popularity of design and development concepts such as smart growth, there are now options to the less favorable suburbs of the past. Cornell Markham is a great example of the new way to manage urban sprawl. Thank you for listening to my slideshow on urban sprawl.